Hi, good evening everyone. Today we will be considering the 13th scenario of Apex Trigger. It will be a type of tricky question because we will be playing around with the map in the same scenario. If I talk about the scenario is if the opportunity record get deleted, then I want to create a task for a opportunities account owner so that he can investigate why that opportunity has get deleted. So the point that you need to remember here is we need to create a task for a opportunities account owner. So how we will be going it in this format? So let's see in this scenario. Let's start with today's scenario. We got a point that we need to perform a delete operation on opportunity. So next question is, do we need to perform a before delete operation or after delete operation? So let's go on the scenario once again. As soon as a record is deleted, we need to create a task. So we need a record ID that has been deleted. So that it is preferred that you should go with the after delete because the record has been deleted. So let's go on the opportunity trigger. I have opened the developer console and let's close all files that have been opened here, and I will be opening new Apex. I will be opening the Apex trigger that is open on opportunity, and I will be opening the handler class. The handler class is opportunity trigger handler. So I will be opening the same class where I will be writing the major logic. So that is opportunity trigger handler. Here I will be writing. So our operation is after delete. So what we will be doing? So we will be copying this code, and after copying I will be pasting here is after, and here I will be adding is delete. So as soon as I add delete, after adding delete here, the next step what is, so in delete we don't get trigger.new. This also happened in the last trigger we covered. We by mistake added the trigger.new. So you need to take care that if you are taking care of a delete operation, then you will not get any new value. So instead of new, I will be sending the old value. This will not get saved because I haven't created the method name in the handler. So let's create a method name in the handler. Instead of update, I will be after delete opportunity handler final. So let's copy the method name from here, and after copying the method name from here, I will be copying this line, full line. So I will be deleting extra things that is coming here, and I will be cutting it and pasting it here. And after pasting it here, so let's keep the camera here for now. So I will be removing the new list since I'm not getting it. I will only be keeping the old list that is in coming in the delete operation. So here my method has been completed. I will be saving this class, the handler class, so, but I'm getting some error here. So let's see what is the error. So one bracket is missing here for the above. So let's see now. Now I don't think that there should be some issue. After delete opportunity final, the method don't exist after delete. So the problem is in this trigger. So let's save this out. So I hope by saving this, our trigger file and class file will not have a scenario. Now let's go on the scenario. First thing what we will need it, we need to create a task as soon as the record is deleted on account table. You need to link the account table here. So let's go on the handler class and start building the code. Let's first iterate the opportunities that we are getting. So we are getting opportunities OPR, and further we are adding old list, that is old list. And further what I do, so as soon as I get it, so what I need to do, I need to create a task. So can I create a task inside here? Yes, I can create a task. So I will be creating T1 is equal to new task. So T1 dot owner ID is equal to, so here the catch comes that if I talk about owner ID, I need to create a task for opportunity account owner. I need it for account owner. So among this, I will be playing around with the logic. So I can't create a owner ID. I can't fetch the owner ID of an account directly. I have to first query the record and then further I will be going further. So first of all, I will be removing the task from here, and what I will be doing, I will be going on the opportunity and will be creating a set of ID that is account ID set, and I will be making a set and I will be storing all the values of the account where opportunity uh, is associated with the account in this, where let's see if OPR dot account ID is not equal to null, then what I will be doing, I will be adding all the account IDs in this set. So let's see. So account ID set dot add. What I will be doing, I will be adding OPR dot account ID. Why account ID is needed? Because we need a owner ID of the account. So that's all. That's the only use case for now. As soon as the opportunity get deleted, we need to create a task on its account. So we are fetching all the accounts, and further on the accounts that are coming, we need to create a task on same account. So once we have got the account, so after this I will be querying my list of account where I will be fetching the account ACC list, where I will be fetching the list of contact. So what I will be doing is select ID comma owner ID from account, where account ID in which set, where account ID is an account ID set. So I have done this. Further I am closing this query. So because we need a account owner ID versus, so now can I iterate it? I got a account ID versus I got a owner ID. No, we can't make it a closer of this. So what I will be doing next, I will be first querying this account list, account AC colon ACC list, and further I will be creating a map that will be storing a account ID versus the owner ID. Why this is needed? Because finally we will be iterating the account set, that is ACC ID set, in order to create a task. At that time we need something where where all the records are getting stored. So what I will be doing here, so I will be creating a map. So here I create a map of ID versus ID versus, that is owner map, and I will be storing new map of ID comma ID, and further I click on this. So let's save this out and let's check is there any issue. So we ID from account, where instead of here what I need to do, I need to do ID. So now my error will get resolved here. So let's wait for a minute. If the error is getting resolved, then we are good. Yes, my error has been resolved, but one extra bracket is here. So one extra bracket is needed here, so that is for class. So let's save it out. So next step what we need to follow is we need to store the value in this set, that is what I will be doing, that is owner map dot put, what I will be storing, that is a dot id versus a dot owner ID. So finally I need to create a task on my account. So I only need this ID, that is account ID sets. Let's take an example. So on which object I need to create a task? We need to create a task on the account table. So further what I will be going, I will be further, I will be making one more for loop, fine, that is a final for loop, where I will be querying, where I will be iterating the ID that is coming in the account ID set. So once it is coming, so next step what you need to do, you need to create a task, that is task t1 equal to new task second t1 dot account id is equal to what you will be storing, that is your account id, that is x. So I hope till here everyone is clear. So t1 dot owner id, now we are getting the owner id of that opportunity from here, and further from that opportunity to here in the account, and further what I will be doing, I will be adding owner map dot get, further what I will be doing, get x is my account id, so I'm good till this point. If I go on my third step, what I will be doing, I hope we are good. So t1 dot account id, so variable don't exist, and we are fetching the error, field is not writable. So this field is not writable, we can't make any changes here on the account id. Let's make it what id. So what id will support x, so let's store the value in this. So I hope everyone is clear. So it, instead of a, we need to change ac. So let's save this as well. So now what I will be doing, I will be copying these three fields that have been added here, and I will be pasting it here. That is t1 dot subject, t1 dot subject, take follow up. Second is take follow up from customer, take follow up from customer in order to get more deals closed. So I have added it. So after this I set the priority to high. So instead of t1 I will be adding t1, and further here also I will be adding t1. So let's save this out. I hope we are not getting any issue now in any line, because we have fixed it. Now finally what we need to do, we need to finally save this task. So we will be creating list of task, that is final list, and here what I will be doing, new list of task. So this list has been closed. So after doing it, so what I will be doing, I will be adding all the tasks in the final list. So let's final list dot add, what I will be adding t1, and after adding this t1, the next step what I will be doing, I will be inserting this task. So how? So let's close this bracket. So if bracket not equal to sign, if final list dot is empty, if this is not empty, then what we need to do, we need to insert final list. So now let's go through this trigger, how this is working. So let's first resolve all the error. Now all the error has been resolved. So what I will be doing, I will go on opportunity. So let's create this. So what we need to do, we just need to, let's create a new opportunity, new account and everything. Why to play around with the old things? So let's go on Service Cloud. So on Service Cloud, we are getting account. So from account level only, we will be creating opportunities as well. So I will be testing final for task creation from opportunity. Further, I will be saving this record as soon as so I will be creating one new opportunity. So let's create the opportunity. Type equal to this, close date equal to 23rd, and I save this record. So let's save the value as value proportion. So testing opportunity. So let's save this record out. So as soon as we save this record, we just finally need to delete that record so that our task get created. So let's delete this opportunity. So our trigger is running on after delete. So as soon as we delete it here, so here my new task should get generated. So why the task has not been generated till now? So let's see missing somewhere. So let's check our developer console. Yes, we haven't added the after delete operation in the trigger starting. So let's add after delete operation here and let's save it again. So I hope the trigger is saved. Now let's create an opportunity once again on the same account. So let's create a new opportunity here. So testing for deleting opportunity, and further close, let's set the close date as 25th, stage equal to value proportion. Let's save this opportunity. After saving, I'm just deleting this opportunity. So let's delete this opportunity. So let's see. So you are saying that a follow-up task has been generated here with related to this this account, because what ID follow-up task and everything is settled, and now I'm also getting updated the owner ID. So owner ID is Trishu Sachdeva and this is the owner ID of a same record. So I'm not getting, let's take an example. If owner ID of account is Trishu Sachdeva and for opportunity is Vinda Sachdeva. If Vinda Sachdeva record get deleted as well, then also the Trishu Sachdeva owner, this follow-up task will be aligned to Trishu Sachdeva. Okay, so let's work on the test class for the same. So just I need to do one operation, that is the deletion of opportunity. So let's open the test class for opportunity trigger test. So let's open this out. So I will not be creating a fresh profile. I will be using this. So let's copy this class. After copying this, let's paste it here. That is public static void test method 1. So instead of test method 1, test TWO. So what I will be doing, I will be deleting all the things here. So what I will be doing, I will be storing the account A equal to new account A dot name equal to Ram Singh, and further I will be inserting A. Here in the opportunity I will keep everything as it is, just I will be storing OPR dot account ID equal to A dot ID. Once it is inserted, so I will be deleting the amount. So and since name field is required, so I will be keeping a name. So once I will be inserting that data, then finally we will be deleting this record in order to get the test coverage. So what I will be doing, so I will be adding the delete operation as soon as my test class is done. So I hope we are getting some issue here. So let's remove this bracket. I hope now we are settled. So let's see. So the problem, there are many problems coming. So this is a test method 1. Okay, so I have removed the bracket here. So now I hope everything is clear. Yes, the variable don't exist u. Where that variable don't exist? At line number 39. So where is line number? Okay, so I'm removing the owner ID. Okay, so I will be taking it statically. So finally, let's run this code, run the test class. We are sorted with everything. So first check, let's see the logs. So we got success and our test class has also passed. So let's go on the trigger. I'm getting all 100% coverage, uh, all 100% coverage, and in test method 2 I'm getting deleted. Okay, so going on handler, so here I'm getting 100%. If I go here in the test 2, I'm getting this class covered. So this covered our test class for the opportunity trigger that we have written. So I hope you like my content. If you like my content, please like my video and don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon. Thank you. Thanks everyone.